Yeah, it was, we just missed it, but it had a jaw open, it was chomping on something. You can see it's still chomping, it's its head just mostly into the water now. Yeah, there's the gator. Do you see it's watching us?
That's hilarious.
Right in,
Who's watching who?
oh, it's moving. Moving towards us.
Oh, cool.
Moving out.
It's not very big. It's like a 6-footer.
What was that?
I think a gator trying to eat a fish or something.
Huh.
I heard jaws opening in the water.
You know that sound? Something just jumped. Was that a bird?
Yes, that was a bird.
It went into the water?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't popped up yet.
It stuck its neck out. It was fishing. Move its head.
This is a real bird?
Yes. It's looking for fish.
Looking for fish.
Either that or it's playing dead, so we'll go on by and leave it alone.
There's the bird.
Is it a kingfisher?
I don't know. There's a white bird in there. Like a moving around. I saw. Behind the tree. Still no gators. Alright, so we didn't see any on the land. We're just going to head back. We might still see some on the walk back.
Ladder.
Yeah, they're walking through the woods with a ladder. In the swamp. Walking through the swamp. Yeah, these people drove. I guess they're allowed. That palm frond just fell down. It's halfway down, it's not all the way down. We almost got hit by one, or Denise did earlier, falling off these palm trees. Gotta watch that when you're out here. We're just about to the parking lot now. If you didn't notice before when we arrived, the car is no longer clean. It's got dust, gray dust all over it, especially the back. But at least lasted for a little while. I forgot to mention, this is where we parked, and then we hiked out this way and up to here, and up to this lake right on top is where the cabin is, the property. It's like a little over 2 miles, I think, each way. so we're turning off. We're not going in the main road, but there's a secondary road onto it, and that's what we're taking. We're heading from the east. There it is, you can see here, buildings. This big sidewalk over here. So now we're driving, I'm not sure what road this is, South Collier Boulevard, is that what it is? It's like the road along the beach. Everything on the left is along the beach. It's oceanfront, or not oceanfront, on the Gulf, on anything on the left side. Now we're moving away from that and just a little bit away from the beach. And then Tiger Tail Beach is to the north, which we'll probably go to later. We're gonna go get to a coffee shop actually in the shopping area, see if they have any parking. The main shopping area is down here on the left, like another mile, I think. So we have to cross this bridge and then we're into the shopping area, commercial area. Alright, we were waiting and waiting in there and they didn't have a bathroom we can use. So we have to go and we're just gonna go down to Starbucks, which is right down the street here. And it's like a block. We're sitting out here, we walked down the street and I found this Marco review, which is like 180 page long magazine for free to pick up. It's like something straight out of the 80s. It's got everything, all this stuff like real estate listings, dining guides, restaurant stuff, all the stuff that you find online, that you can easily find online. It's like, I didn't realize that people still read these things, even if it's free, because the information, as we all know, gets out of date like the day they put this thing hits the presses. But they do have coupons though in the back. But all this stuff, coupons you can probably even find online potentially, but maybe the coupons are worth it. But the rest of it for sure, online. Alright, we are heading over to Tiger Tail Beach now. We just finished shopping. Denise, what do you think of the shopping over here? I'm trying to, she didn't just think about it.
It was just all beach stores.
Nothing special?
Nothing special. It looked like any other beach town shopping.
Unfortunately, we just paid and found out that the snack bar is going out of business. But they're supposed to have 6 parking lots through here. That's what they said. Alright, wait, so I have to go back around this way. I guess I could have gone that way initially. Alright, my goal is just to find a shady parking spot while we're out of the way, if that's possible. There's a shady spot, but it's handicap access. So I'm guessing the shady spots will be on this side, up against these mangroves or whatever this stuff is. So before we go out to the beach, we're watching a movie. What's it called? Penguin? Something? On Netflix?
I would have to see my phone to
Something
see the
penguin.
title.
That bird. Some paralyzed woman. That's what we're watching. Alright, we're gonna see if we need to wade through the water here, because that's what I was told, or if we can cross a bridge. Maybe they build a bridge at the beach. We'll see. And maybe they built a bridge, or maybe it's just the one side of the beach you have to still go across. Alright, yeah, this is not the beach. The actual beach is on the other side of those mangroves, and you can't get to it from here. See, there's people right there wading across the river, the water. See them? You're supposed to walk in your bathing suit to get there, or you go all the way down and loop back around. So it's our choice.
It's like a lot of work. I say we loop around.
And it's getting kind of cold all of a sudden. What? Well, at least it's not incredibly hot and humid like it was. Alright, so we're gonna just drive. We can drive down the end of the parking lot, actually. Probably should do. And then walk around to get to the other side of those mangroves at the sunset. Mirrors out means I forgot my key again. Alright, so we got a long boardwalk here, it looks like. But at least we don't have to walk through the water. So I think we have to go to the left and loop around and then go back on the other side of these mangroves. We're already across that waterway, you see? I think we are we? Or no, maybe we're not. We're not? Okay, we have to go down this way. Okay, we're coming down here and it's starting to open up. We can loop back around. It's kind of like a private beach here, but this is like the only public access is to go do this area that we came in on. Sand. This sand is not like regular beach sand. It's like a path. It's like a gravel path or something. It's like, do they come through here and groom it? And it's windy as can be right now. Maybe that's why everyone left. I was just mentioning, this hat is the best hat ever. Like, it's got the strap, it's holding on. I don't have to worry about it blowing away in the wind, and it's bigger, it's wider. The back part protects my neck more, even though it's up in the air right now. And I said I'm going to live like 10 years longer now because of this hat.
All other hats are inferior.
Yeah, that's right. All other hats are inferior. This is the hat of the future that I'm wearing right here. And hats are the future. Even though Denise doesn't believe in hats. Wait, hold on. Let's see. There you go. Denise doesn't believe in hats. She says she's not a hat person.
I just look stupid in them.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that I'm going to look like I'm 10 when I'm 90. And you're going to look like you're 180 when you're 90. Because I'm wearing a hat.
I live to 90.
Right, but you look like you're 180. I look like I'm 10 because I'm wearing a hat.
Gotta age in reverse.
Yeah, because this hat, this made me live 10 years longer. This is the hat of the future. I need to get my jacket on. It's cold. Look at all those buildings. Yeah, you can see everything here from Marco Island now, from this spot. Hopefully you're not hearing a bunch of wind noise. Hopefully I'm blocking it at least with my hand. But everyone has left the beach because it got windy, it looks like.
I'm sure they're hearing wind.
Yeah, it's wild. Well, actually, there was a beach that we saw north, like below Sarasota, like Siesta Key or something like that, wasn't it? That one goes really wide too. They say it's like the best beach in the United States, but I think it's just because it's wide. This is the same thing. Yeah, look, actually there's a good amount of clouds, but not too many, I think. I think it'll be a good sunset as long as it doesn't get any cloudier. There's a skyscraper, not a skyscraper, a crane building another high-rise over there. And they don't look like high-rises from the road, they look like low-rises. Because this isn't really like a beach skyline. It's not really like we saw it, where was it? Sunny Isles Beach or something, and north of Miami Beach. That thing has a skyline. Those are some tall buildings. Yeah, look how far this beach goes back. There's the sun. That's weird, it's not fluffy, light sand. I guess the tide comes up here from time to time? Well, why would they build so far back if the tide didn't come up this far? They built this with social distancing in mind like 100 years ago? I don't know about that. It's the pre-sunset right now. You're looking at it. Pre-sunset. I always get signs in my videos, so what is this? Keep off vegetation areas. Sea oats protected. Can you eat these sea oats? I don't think so. Look, it says to keep off the sea oats, but there's a path or trail right there as a shortcut. Do they like have police officers in there ticketing people as they cut through? It's a cut through. It's obviously a cut through. We are really dressed at the beach for a tan, right? Yeah?
Yes, this is my evening beach wear.
Evening? Yeah. Everyone's like, I'm getting the hell out of here with this wind. You're insane to be out here. So that is everything we drove by earlier. If you saw our Marco Island video, this might be a separate video too, in addition to just the video of Marco Island. We drove by all these buildings. Look how long our shadows are. And then the Tiger Tail Park goes all the way up here. That's the Tiger Tail Park. A more remote area. Look at these waves. It's like the waves are being affected by the winds. Like the waves are being messed up because of all the wind. Oh, shells. I just crashed a bunch of shells. And there's shells everywhere. You can hear it. What is that, a piece of fish? Shell? Yeah, well, it's like hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Yeah, we might. There are a lot of people walking on this beach. It's a dead end too. All the way up here is a dead end. All right, what's all this? Look at this. What is it?
Looks like a cow.
A cow.
Sand creatures.
These are all animals? Is this a wild pig? A feral hog? Wild hog? Yeah, it looks like a wild hog. Look. What's this? Is this a cow? It's a cow? You want to get your picture taken with the cow? This one kind of blew apart. That one's still okay. But this cow's still here. Look. Cow. See cow. Alright, so you heard where to see him. Michigan sand cow? Is that what you said? Okay. Here, you see us with the cow? It's a cow selfie. Cow selfie on the beach. Are you riding the cow? Don't ride the cow. That's not vegan if you ride the cow.
Your camera's not on.
Oh, it is on. I've been recording. Yeah, these are all messed up. Messed up, messed up. Like they said, they did one a day. I guess these were the older ones. Totally messed up at the end. Look at these little ones here. Little ones. And then big one. It's a cow head buried in the sand. And a heart. Like a cow heart. It says, thanks Marco Community. Thanks Marco Community. See that? That's what it says.